Hello, SNA Assassinators. This is Super Ninja Austin back here with another video. This is the movie news for you all today. Uh, which we got, I normally do every Sundays, and this is the latest edition here on the SNA Entertainment Channel. And we're gonna be talking about from the all the movies all around the world, from action packed to comedy. We're going to be talking about the wildest, or here are the wildest and intriguing uh, uh, the movie news and rumors that you assassinators need to know. And it's going to be from the IMPD article, including, the the IMDb article. Uh, it includes three body problem, authors military sci-fi story, in Chinese rural literally epic being adapted by Black Dog director Guan Hu and Tao Wanzi romance drama Blind Love wins top prize at Joburg Film Festival, and the New Year that never came wins top award at 15th Luxembourg City in Film Festival, and U.S. Office Jack Quan's Novocaine leads painfully slow weekend with an 8.7 million dollar debut. Let's get started. Things off with the three body problem. Authors military sci-fi story and Chinese ruler went to adapted Black Dog director of Kuan Hu. Chinese filmmaker Kuan Hu is revealed he is currently developing an adaptation of the three body problem. Right, author Liu Sixin's science fiction work, full spectrum beverage of jamming and Louis what's it Hinyun's claim novel one sentence is 10,000 sentences, Lu- Liu Sixton's full spectrum beverage jamming featured in the collection to hold up the sky dives into electronics where warfare during a conflict between a resurgent of communists Russia and NATO forces. The military sci-fi story explores the technological arms race as Russia deploys disparate sort let's see. Damn, where I knew at this time. Electronics welfare during the conflict between a insurgent a communist Russia NATO forces of military sci-fi story explores the technological arms race as Russia deploys desperate measures to counter NATO's advanced electronic capabilities. Meanwhile, Liu Zenyang's one sentence is 10,000 sentences. Winner of the Mao done literature a prize in 2011. Wait,
that's yours.
That's mine alone. 2 packs.
It was $23 for 2.
Wow.
25 with tax.
Thank you so much. And are we still going to Pop?
I'm gonna ask.
Okay. Thank you.
Come here. We just gonna walk over to the house right now.
Okay. All right.
Now you doing that? Because I was just trying to get Kamir out the house.
That's fine.
All
right. But yeah. Anyways, it says right here, like in 2011, is a sweeping mediation on loneliness a spanning generations in a rural China and now the novel follows two intertwined narratives of Wu Moxie a so a solitary man from early 20th century of Vangean County who embarks on a journey through Shansky Shandong and Herb Hebei after losing his only true connection, and a century later his grandson Niu a girl who retraces those steps seeking the same elusive human connection. And it says right here Guan's can is is uncertain regard winning film and the Black Dog is nominated for 5 Asian Film Awards, including Best Film and Director. The director is also known internationally for his 2020 war epic the 800. Black Dog represents a significant departure from Guan's large scale of production starring superstar Eddie Ping in a largely wordless performance. The film explores the themes of insulation and resilience and the bond between humans and animals. I was about to say we might as well just walk there.
What?
We might as well just walk there.
We can.
After y'all get done.
Yeah, we can.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I was gonna tell you, or ask you, how many clothes do you got? Do you got enough clothes to wear?
I say probably for at least a week.
You got another week's worth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Because I only brought enough a week.
Okay. That's fine.
So I'm going to have to wash my bag of clothes tonight.
That's fine, yeah.
So, if we walk over there, we're going to do that. I'm going to run downstairs while you get ready.
Okay, that's fine.
In the washing machine.
Bet.
And then on the way out, when you're done, go check and see how far they are washing. And
then when she's drying, we'll just head our way to the store, okay?
Yeah.
No problem.
So that's what I'm saying. I need to really wash my load.
But it says right here, the performance, the film, explores themes of insulation, resilience, and the bond between humans and animals. He explains, making a large-scale epic the 800, the whole process was very tiring, exhausting even, when he told the Variety, when I was creating Black Dog, it was during the pandemic. The there was a chance for me to calm down a little bit, like to return to what I'm feeling, to return uh, to my the heart. Like for me, it's like a recharging whether a recharging process. It says it said right here, like the director reveals personal connection to the film themes and when asked about that, that's what he replied. When I was young, like when I was small, I already uh, felt like I didn't belong to the community. I feel I felt like I was is so isolated, and starting to be no, marginalized, like this sense of alienation, like helped shape like the character played by Ping, in Guan, I described as not accepted by society, especially when the town developing. What it says right here, Ping played Lang, who is released from jail and returns to his hometown in northwest China, right? And is that as part of the dog patrol task with clearing stray dogs before the 2008 Olympics, he bonds with a black stray. Like the two lonely souls embarked a new journey together. It says right here in casting popular star Ping for the introspective nearly silent role in Black Dog. Guan sought saw to reveal unseen diminish diminish dimensions of the actor's capabilities. Like what interests me is the take out the less lone side or less lone dimensions of the actors that the director explains. Always people think that Ping is a handsome guy, but inside Eddie Ping I realized that he has a certain kind of innocence, and he is quite quiet, in reality, this quality hadn't been expressed in Ping's previous films. The director made a point uh, uh, to befriend Ping before production began, saying, "I wanted to know who exactly Eddie Ping is," and then that was that way I can get to know more about his characteristic personality, and the weakness. The approach paid off, with Ping now nominated for Best Actor of the Asian Film Awards, AFA for short, of course, like for his interlies performance. But what are your thoughts onto this on this film, winning the best award, like being like have now been nominated 3 to 5 times, and one of them being the winner of that particular award as the best Asian film. Let me know down in the comment section right down below. But But like, do you think this won't be the last time we'll see or hear about this director, Mister uh uh what's his name? It won't be the last time we'll hear this guy named Guan Hu. Let me know down in the comment section right down below. Now, let's move on. Uh, to Tay Wansley Tay Wansley's romantic drama Blind Love like wins top prize like at Joburg Film Festival. The Thai Taiwanese like director Julian Chow's like Blind Love, like a drama about a sensitive teenager who discovers like the secret affair like between his mother and and a mysterious woman like won the top prize at the seventh Joburg Festival film on Saturday, which was probably yesterday, and chose sophomore feature that's a soft feature like which premiere in the Tiger competition at the Rotterdam like into festival like into or the international I believe or something like that. Film International Film Festival won the jury's praise, like in for its fearless and brave voice, whose point of view is necessary. In a recorded like video message, Cho like said like she was honored and humbled like to receive the festival's top prize and pay tribute to her fellow filmmakers like who in incredible work has brought such special energy and inspiration to the world. The director added that she would keep working harder to turn this honor into more meaningful films. She explains and a thankful voice of the award capped off a charge like night in like which several filmmakers stressed the importance of uh, of African for Africans to rest like back control like of their own stories. It was a message most importantly like most pointedly not importantly most pointedly driven home by director uh, uh Vussy Africa Vussy Africa like who, while accepting the award, for Best African Film, like for Happy, like the true story of Happy Sindane, called like on his fellow South African filmmakers, like to combat false narratives, like and allusions to U.S. President Donald Trump strongly disputed allegations of a genocide being pre pre prep traded on white South African farmers. And it says right here that we are living in a crucial time right now where it is important that we tell the South African story in the midst of all of these false narratives like around South Africa. like that are that's revolving like around the world. It is critically important that we are rel- deliberate about finding like the South African narrative in in Af- in Africa said drawing like a round of applause to everybody who is in the room. Like we all like have a responsibility not not to negate our place as storytellers, because once we negate our place like as storytellers, like we are open like the door like to all the false like narratives like that are currently dominating Ken, we are more patriotic like citizens like of this country, and and defend this country with everything that we have. Like later, in the evening, like Oscar nominated uh Hay- Hayden, a filmmaker Ra- Raoul Peck, like that who won the, the award for best documentary for Ernest Cole, like Lost and Found, paid tribute to trailblazing photographer uh, who uh, who chronicled everyday life like under like apartheid apart part apartheid apartheid drawing like the world's attention to the evils like and the racist like South African regime like before dying a lonely life in exile. He he explains, we couldn't have a better welcome like for brother and comrade Ernest Cole and he left this country at 26 years old and died abroad where he lived like half of his life and he was never able to come back home. I think like it's the right time for this film to make his country aware of who he was and who he is, and the legacy that he leaves for the next generation. A special mention in the documentary category went to director Elo- Elose King for the Shadow Scholars. The award for best editing went to Do- Dominican filmmaker John Hain Gomez, not Gomez, the John Hain Gomez Toreros Sugar Island, and the award for best short film went to the Pumi Moraire's Why the Castle Wait, the festival's Young Voices, and award award meanwhile went to the film of Checkmate with Joburg Film Festival head Timothy Mangwetti Mangwetti taking the opportunity to reaffirm the fest the fest support for young filmmaker, and one of our missions, like at the Jobberg like film festival, like is to nurture like in emerging like talent. Like it is no small feat like to step into the world like of cinema for these young creative acting countless like obstacles like along like the way, like said like Manguetti, like like all the up and coming filmmakers, like we want you to know that we see you, we see your passion, and we hear your voices, like, and we stand ready to support your film. An emotional capstone like to the ceremony like came with the presentation of a special rec- recognition award like to pioneering South African producer of Fundy Fundy like Vundla, best known like as the creator like and like executive producer of the groundbreaking tel the telenovela like generations. And during the acceptance speech, the acceptance speech, the 78-year-old industry icon recalled like stepping into the offices like of public broadcaster like of SABC like in 1993, and the head of the station's TV division like asked him to write a telenovela novella like the channel as the country transitioned into a new era of of democratic uh, democratic rule like in he mentions inspired by the many black intra printers like who failed like to achieve success under the racist part the apartheid regime like Vundula wanted like to make a series to honor those pioneers in black business, like as symbols like of excellence. Like the show was set in an advertising industry, like where black people in are in charge of their own distant destinies destinies like and create like their own narratives like he our generations like would not have happened like had it like been like the for the democracy like it was very much a product like of democracy like a Vandula added like before generations like in the S SABC the white like Afri- Afrikaners Afrikaners like were write, writing stories for us, and the Africans were just there to translate like stories by other people for us. What are your thoughts onto this romantic film like getting the top prize along with the other filmmakers, which most of them are from Africa, but a film that I had not heard about before. But I need to start looking at these international films. But let me know down in the comment section right down below what your thoughts on this on the Love Blind winning and the director. All right, revelations, like on the post award winning moment. And yeah, and I agree with one thing, like it would not, we wouldn't be seeing international these people in the international world would be in this type of industry. It feels like centuries ago. Well, I'll say just a century because like movies and shows and stuff that haven't came out until like the 40s or 30s. But before we get into all of that, I want to ask you, like, please leave a comment down below what your opinion on the matter. But next up, we got New Year that never wins top awarded 15 Luxembourg City Film Festival. And it said right here, the movie about the Romanian Revolution, like of 1998. It said right here, it's set in the recent past, but can be seen as a reflection, like of the present and the carry, and warning, like or the feature said, or the future says, the jury led by Bahand Mohammed Rasulov, right, with the new year that never came, like a drama, like about the Romanians like revolution of 1989, like written and directed by Bogdan Mer, Moresanu, won the Grand Prix, like the top prize, like of the 15th edition of the Luxembourg uh, City Film Festival, or Lugs Film Fest, like for short. Right, on Saturday, which was probably yesterday, like the other international festival, like December 20th, 1989, Roman Roman Romania is on the brink of revolution. Like the authorities like are preparing, right, like New Year's fest festivities, like as if nothing or almost like nothing like is happening, but the official uh, facade like begins to crack, like reads like a syn- a sonop a sonop no synopsis, like for the film, like which world premiered like at Venice 2024, amid the fever like the uprising, like six lives like will inter intersect, over the course of an extraordinary day, which leads to the fall of Nic- Nicole, like sees Ceausescu and his regime. And it states right here that the fest jury, like led by Iranian filmmaker Mohammed Rasulov, I also included Danish actress Trine Di Rome, like the girl with the needle poison, like with the uh with the VFX expert like Jeff Desmond, like everything, like everywhere, all at once, like Australian actress Valerie Pachner, like of Fantastic Beast, like the secrets of Dumbledore, like a hidden life, like Spanish director Albert Sura, like the afternoons of solitude, like and like a screenwriter Paul Leverety, like the festival like has also featured like master classes like by the festival like has also never have also featured like master classes of by British star Tim Roth, like and Oscar-winning filmmaker Alejandro Amed, Amenabar, Amenabar. Like the new year that never came, although like set like the recent past, like can be seen as a reflection like of the present, like and carries like a warning like for a future. The jury like said it is a film like with beautiful images, like and fascinating like performances. Like it is skillfully constructed, like and builds to a wonderful climax. Like although the characters like face like terror and and repression, like the grand like absurdity like of the regime like is exposed by intelligence like and with like it is a reminder that the powerful like fear like ridi- ridicule like often the first crack in their barbarism. What's your thoughts on the film on this film, The New Year That Never Came, like getting the top 15 luxury Berg City Film Festival award. And like, do you think this should have been the case? Like, or do you, for those international movie fans out there, or any of these like overall movie fanatics, or should I rephrase that? I would think it should be a totally different movie. Let me know down in the comment section right down below. I'm gonna let you guys decide. I'm kind of unaware about these movies. I need to start watching these and then start relating and start hearing more about stuff in the movie news. I'm mostly more into wrestling and animation and maybe like the most popular movies, which that's what I'm lacking on, unfortunately. And I promise you, I'm gonna start reading more into this and getting into more into this filmmaking industry kind of stuff. Because I am a massive fan of movies. I'm a massive fan of animation and anime, and what's it called, and wrestling and other sports. But let's move on. We're gonna end today's movie news with box office Jack Quaid's Novocaine like leads painfully slowly weekend with $8.7 million debut. John Quayne, like action comedy Novocaine, like top a painfully like slow weekend at the box office with $8.7 million like for theater owners. Like, however, there is not too much to celebrate. It's one of the worst debuts to still capture like the number one spot, at least since all the pandemic ground mode movie going like to a halt. Despite five new nationwide releases, like this weekend, like was among the year's lowest grossing to date, with $52 million cross like all films, like according to come score, like even the Super Bowl frame, like known to leave the multiplexes burn.
Need to hide
uh,
under this.
okay, you don't know why you want to do it. Like was big, but bigger, like with $54 million in February. Like the year's like sluggish first quarter like has been another blow to the badly bruised like movie like theater business, like which is banking on 2025 to revive like the business after COVID and Hollywood's labor strikes. If that's the case, like
I know what you're gonna say.
there's no time like
It's
the
booty
the
time.
the, per- the
Hey!
no,
No, it's poopy. It's booty
like labor strike. If that's the case, there's no time like the present year, like to date, like revenues like are 5% behind 2024 and nearly like 38% behind 2019, according to ComScore. The industry is getting fed up with these $50 million weekends like that have like put a drag on the marketplace and now position the 2025 box office behind 2025 or 2024, says senior ComScore analyst Paul the Garbadian, like with Disney's Snow White, like on deck, like with and Minecraft 2 weeks after like this, like will likely be the last such weekend.
time.
Bro, stop doing that! Not now. What's the matter with you? Hey,
Get it. Booty time.
Potter.
Booty time. Come on. What's that? Julian Pringles?
Yes. Okay.
I got you, Julian.
This will likely be the last such weekend in the $50 million range until August. Thank goodness, of course. Like, and it says right here, no Novocaine like opened slightly behind like the projection like of $10 million from 365 North American theaters. Like the film like also stalled like internationally, like with a $1.8 million from 19 markets, like though like that represents like just 25% of the overseas footprint. There's good news. There's good news though. Like Novocaine like didn't cost all that much. Like and audiences like mostly liked it. Paramount spent like a modest $18 million before marketing, like so there's not too high a threshold like for profitability. Like meanwhile, Novocaine like earned like a B grade like on the Chinese. Okay.
I got him.
Before marketing, so there's not too high. Like no one talking about. Novocaine earned about a B grade on the China on the cinema score. Be careful, but anyways, like of a cinema score, like and 81% of average, like on Rotten Tomatoes, like Quaid like plays an introverted like banker with the inability to feel pain, like which he uses like this his advantage after his dream girl like is taking hostage in a heist. Yeah, the Nova. Yeah, but what are your thoughts on to this movie? Like only getting like the lowest of the year, like of profit in the first week's debut in theaters. Like, and do you think that there's going to be a big turnaround after after this week, or do you think it's going to remain like at its lowest? Let me know down in the comment section right down below. But either way, I hope that it does get. Whatever happens, I hope that there's going to be a ginormous turnaround that stops it from being like the worst movie in the world of this year, 2025. But yeah, it doesn't look too good, but still at the same time not so bad. Like it's just losing losing about like almost $10 million that they put into here, but they still like they're gonna still make profit out of this. There's just have to be probably some giving it some extra time, and then it's gonna be all worth it at the end of the day. But let me know in the comment section right down below what's your opinion on to this matter, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video because that is the end of today's wildest and intriguing wrestling news stories and rumors that you assassinators need to know. And the one I'll say I pick favorite is uh, the military the military sci-fi film with the Chinese director named Guan Hu, which I believe it's called The Black Dog, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. I guess I'll give that to my favorite one. Like, even though I don't know much about it, like, but I'll still give it like the best because it's more has an interesting story and it had definitely a good meaning. Like, I mean, the others had very good meanings, like on why they made the film. But at the same time, I just don't know. Like, I just like these kind of movies that are like sci-fi and action packed in a way. But not in like in a creepy way, like horror movies, but it has that feel of like out of this worldness, like with these very imaginable adventures, like and stuff that you would probably like to watch when it comes to watching stuff like this. But let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite news story of this list, and that'll be it for today. And I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and if so, please make sure to hit the big thumbs up button and consider hitting the subscribe and the post notification bell for more daily SNA videos. And follow me on my other channel at Super Ninja Austin. Which I think I forgot to tell you at the beginning. In which I'm gonna be talking about like wrestling news, which is gonna be tomorrow, like continuously. And thank you very much in advance. Like the links is in the description box below. You just run into where it says at Super Ninja Austin at the end, right before it says thank you very much in advance. But yeah, like next time you probably see me on this channel here on SNA Entertainment is probably when we're gonna be going to do the animation news from the I'll say the independent article, I guess you could say. Yeah. Well, we're like from anime to animation series. Like we're gonna be talking about all about that, the wildest and intriguing animation news and rumors that you assassinators need to know from there. But tomorrow we'll be going back to the wrestling news over at the other channel at Super Ninja Austin, where we're gonna be talking about the wildest and intriguing wrestling news stories and rumors that you assassinators need to know from the I'll say the WrestleZone article. Yeah. And but also like something that's going to be very rare. Like same time tomorrow, we also will be talking about Monday Night Raw because it will be on like a little bit earlier this time. Like yeah, it'll be in the afternoon, but it'll end like late afternoon, early evening or something like that. Yeah, like between like early mid afternoon till like late afternoon, early evening, which you would never thought your boy SNA will make a review by then, unless if it's like a pay-per-view that's in Saudi Arabia or Europe or any other country outside of the North American area. But yeah, let me know about that in the comment section right down below, like, and what's your opinions on that matter. But yeah, tomorrow on Monday Night Raw, they're going to be in Brussels, Belgium. like this European country that's near Germany, if I'm not mistaken. And like there will be a face-to-face confrontation between Cena and Cody Rhodes. What you think will transpire on that segment? Like when they have plenty of to say with one another. And can we see the return of? Can we see another appearance on Roman Reigns tomorrow night as well? Like where like he will explain his actions and probably break his silence. We all know he's going to be making an appearance on Friday Night SmackDown, like given that Paul Heyman mentioned it like on this past Friday. And also we also got Finn Balor taking on Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship, who's going to walk out of Brussels, Belgium, is your Intercontinental Champion, which I already know my guess. Like because it looks like that the second generation dog wrestler is not going to be losing that title anytime soon. And it looks like we could be seeing the return of Sheamus. Hopefully he pulls the main event Jey Uso, even though he didn't have to win the Royal Rumble to get another shot at the title. But we're just gonna have to wait and see just less than 24 hours from now. For those that's gonna be watching my animation news, I'll see you on Thursday on March 20th. And then for those I'm watching my wrestling news video and my Monday Night Raw review video, I'll see you guys on see y'all on see y'all tomorrow, Monday, March 17th. Happy early St. Patrick's Day. I still be wearing this green. Like I thought I might give it an early start. And I'll see you next time with some more SNA content. Until we meet again, Super Ninja Austin out of here. Bye-bye, my assassinators. Y'all take care and have a magnificent and a fantastic Sunday.